Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be starting a brand new series where every Monday at sunrise we talk about the current events, news, beach conditions, and a little bit about the market. So let's go ahead and get started.
Good morning, everyone. This is Sabine and Christina, and we work together as a mother-daughter team here in the Panhandle, serving anywhere from 38 to Destin and the surrounding areas.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with events. So I have 4 events to talk about today. The first one I'm really excited about because when I first moved here, I was super excited to do like a pottery spin class. I've always wanted to do one and I couldn't find any. And tomorrow there's a intro to wheel throwing in Panama City Beach from 5:30 to 7:30. It's at the Panama City Center for Arts. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it tomorrow, but just knowing they have it here is awesome. And I am going to be trying out that class. It sounds super exciting.
Oh, I want to do that. Let's do it together.
Yes, let's do it. The next thing is Russell Brand, who you might recognize, is having 3 shows at Beachy Bean Coffee next to Old Florida Fish House. It's called A Funny Thing Happened to My Church, an afternoon with Russell Brand. I believe there's 3 shows, one on July 29th, 30, and 31st at 4 p.m. and the tickets are around $50.
And if you haven't been to the Old Florida Fish House, it's an amazing place to have a great drink and dinner and sit outside. You would really, truly enjoy it.
And dueling pianos. They have dueling pianos there, which are super fun.
Yeah.
And my next event to highlight is Comedy Night. This is Saturday, August 2nd at 7 p.m. at the Block in Fort Walton Beach. I am so excited we're starting to have more fun night events to do here. I remember 10 years ago, it was barely anything, and now there's bingo and comedy night and all of these kinds of things.
I know, that sounds like fun too.
Yes. The last event I have is a craft fair. This is a huge arts and craft fair in Fort Walton Beach. This is this Saturday, August 2nd from 11 to 3. They're gonna have handmade bars, unique candles, soaps, ornaments, jewelry, and furnishing, gifts, and more. And I am attending this one, so I'm super excited to go there. All right, and then we're going into our news of the week. So I just have one thing this week, and that is they opened the Grayton Beach Parking Center. It's in Grayton Beach across 30A, where a little bit of the shops are, kind of where Black Bean Coffee is. They built an entire facility for all of these shuttles that shuttle to Grayton Beach and Seaside, which is super exciting. It's just going to elevate that experience. I'm so glad they're adding more parking to those busy beaches so they are way more accessible to everyone.
Parking is always good.
Yes, parking is always good. And as far as current beach conditions, as you can see, it's clear skies, clear water, absolutely beautiful here today. And we've had a little bit of rain this week, but it's cleared up and just the water's cleared up from the June grass. And it's just been a beautiful week here on 30A.
Yeah, you know, it is just a beautiful day. We did have a couple of days of rain last week. Sometimes it's hit and miss when you come.
Yeah.
You never know when it rains and when it doesn't, but it's beautiful. And very hot though.
Yeah, it's been very, very hot. Hottest week of the year. Well, I have to ask you, how's the market? As many people ask us every single week, how is the market?
Well, the market, not a whole lot of changes. It has been like this now for the last 2-3 years. We're still in the buyer's market, still have a lot of inventory. And I see some price adjustments coming down even slightly more. I think that, but it's not really falling down like people are predicting. And interest rates are still not, they have come down slightly, but they're still not where people want them to be. So, I mean, just to give you an example, I was looking up today for the last week in Santa Rosa Beach, 30A, East and West, we had 30 new listings and 78 price changes. That just to give you an idea.
Wow.
20 closed, so things are still selling.
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, thank you for that. And if you want a more detailed market update, we have one posted and it is very extensive. She does this every month. It's amazing data. So check out her market update for this month. And we will see you next week. Again, we post all kinds of videos about 30A Destin. We have some really exciting neighborhood tours coming up that I'm super excited about. So we will see you in the next video.
Until the next time, auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss und goodbye.
Goodbye.